Πού πέσινε όταν μη σου έφτεις, ό,τι της αμελίας.
Clear the way! Clear the way!
Ιδιώτην, ώραν βουλήμη τη μηχανέστερη. Θα χέχνενο. Το θηρίον εμένυμσε.
I wrote this! All writings are...
Will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
Και αυτήν λέγονε.
I find that Thanos talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost paranoid.
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here, one can reflect upon the oppressive regime under which we find ourselves laboring. The Alexandrian poets.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic-comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Vanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Thanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit. I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the panel.
By order of Philakitai Gennadios, all citizens must report unusual activity.
May Serapis lead Ptolemy to wisdom. May peace and justice reign.
That meat. In this...
May Serapis lead Ptolemy to wisdom.
I said I told him.
Another drunk imbecile.
You there! Stop! You there! Stop!
Hey, you!
They will attack on sight here.
Die!
Reports seen from the provinces. Cleopatra seems to be...
Do not inform Pothinus. It will make him impossible to deal with.
If the court is kept ignorant, how can we rectify the situation?
Looks important. Locked. These are the rooms of the royal scribe. A ladder. Ah, a key. Official papers. This just belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe. I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Gennadios' men have been harassing me.
They harass everyone.
Have you prepared the various treaties?
I have.
I'd like to have a look, especially the one...
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism.
No.
I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
His wife? She works herself into histrionics over nothing.
Eudoros stole whole paragraphs from Aristo's book about the Nile. Kairos chooses his horses badly.
I love
Have you seen his wife?
The building alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid. Such incompetence.
My lord, are you properly served?
Why? See that my towels are ready.
You there? Talk about it, yes? Hey, are you drunk?
What? Can I do anything for you, my lord?
Stop annoying me, if you please. Idiot.
You there? Stop.
The priest's sentiments would have only improved had he farted.
Principally to ogle naked boys. As do we all.
Hem tui. Ie gently.
Hey! Cut him off! Hurry! Got you! Going to gut you! Never use that. This way, brother! That was too close.
Eudoros is here again. I pity him. His skin affliction is an endless source of discomfort. I suspect he comes here principally to ogle naked boys. As do we all.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid.
I should be cautious around here.
My lord.
and be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered.
Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Find anything?
No.
Hey!
Ωρό καλός, άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Out of the way! Clear the way!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, έχει πέρας.
Ω, παιδες! Τι ου γέγονε!
Εμένυμσε. Είτε.
Πάλι! ώρα καστίνα.
Clear off now!
Clear the way! Idioti! And love minuti, not this. You there! Stop!
They've got you. Nothing gets through.
Time to die.
Hey, what?
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife.
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Fire the Brazilian! Trouble here! Come on!
You don't look like you can take much more.
No chance against you! Oi, what the finish!
Close. Come on! Alarm! Charge!
Τι πράττεις?
Mala χέρι.
δικαιοσύνης. Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποθανήν. Στρατού εν χρέν ήξαστε. Ουεν.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον! Λέξον!
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no... condition to do any leaping?
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out. Abstergo's blueprint for the portable Animus. Still a piece of shit.
You sure love polishing it, though.
D, I found some ancient text. Need a translation.
Upload it to me. So, when are you calling this into Abstergo?
There's some interference on the line. Didn't catch that last bit.
Why do I even bother?
Aya's DNA needs to go in the Animus. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine. What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου. Ουδεπόποτε ώρα καρδιά.
Ire, Dio che.
Ρίου εδώ μου παραγίγνεστε τα.
Ο γερός και τι πρέπει. Απαπαπέ! Αφιέρε μωρά!
Τι να φωνήσαστε, βρείτε!
Harry, met Duchem.
$200 drachma on Prasina. And I'll buy everyone beer with the winnings.
I am back. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Raucous Hippodrome.